Here's Sterling. Clears it away. Oh, what a climb! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Patrick van Aanholt cuts out the pass. Sterling. And it's Sterling. And he thumps it clear.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Sparta Rotterdam can't seem to retain possession. Oh, that's nice. That's going to go a long way. And that's been won straight back. Sterling. Sterling. It's gone out for a throw-in. And it's Sterling. There are a few waiting for it. Now then, the ball's come loose. And he cuts out the supply. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Played into space. He is through here. Proves too strong. Sterling. Spread out to the left. Sterling. And a chance! Could be danger here. Shot a goal! And that's off target. Moved on forwards. Sparta Rotterdam cannot keep hold of the ball. Sterling. Sterling. challenge there, uncompromising. Sterling. Wins the duel this time. Martin's Indy. Patrick van Aanholt. Sterling does really well to win the ball there. And he's making progress on the ball. Patrick van Aanholt. That's really well manoeuvred. Sterling. Hit into the middle. That should be the goalkeeper's, and it is. Patrick van Aanholt. Patrick van Aanholt has played it long. And that's a throw. Shot, surely! Patrick van Aanholt, he's gone direct here. Short changes him with that pass. Sterling. And it's Sterling. Can he deliver? There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And it's played forward. He's onto it in a flash. Clearly not happy with that. Over to the left. Oh, sweet feet. It's a good-looking delivery. Cleared away. Jonathan de Guzman. Aim forwards. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Moved on forwards. There will be a throw-in. Sterling. A chance to play it in. Lovely bit of skill. Out to the right. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Dealt with nicely by the defence. He's in, surely! No way through, so back it comes. Oh, such a clever touch. Jonathan de Guzman did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. That has been cut short. Sterling. Shapes to shoot! Mighty close.
He's not happy, and you'd expect that, but at least there's plenty of appreciation for what was a genuinely fine effort. Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Sterling. Well, that's a clever-looking ball. That's very disappointing, it has to be said. Martin's Indy. Out to the left it goes. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. Throw in. And it's played forward, over to the left. Now it's Sterling. Sterling with the delivery. Chance for a shot! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Tries to get it clear. Patrick van Aanholt. Martin's Indy. Oh, can he get onto this? Sterling. Decent progress down the left. Plenty waiting in the middle. Sterling. Turns and goes back. Oh, that's a very... Shoots! Goal! Feyenoord!
Feyenoord, look, that was a technical interaction of great football. That has gone down a treat.
Feyenoord gain their reward with an early goal. Looks to the other side, and that's put paid to a promising move. Sterling. St. Justa. And it's Sterling. And here's Sterling. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Martins Indy with the clearance. Oh, the ball's come loose here. And he's there to clear it. This looks promising. Real chance!
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Sterling. That's really well manoeuvred. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. And it's Sterling. That is lovely. Sterling. That's tidy. Sterling plays it in. And the shot! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Well, let that be a lesson to them. If they don't stay focused all the time, they're going to be made to pay.
Moved on forwards. Sterling. Jonathan de Guzman. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Great defending, strong and determined. Oh, good spread. Jonathan de Guzman. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Looking for a decent ball in. And here's great chance!
Sterling really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Time to deliver. Sterling. Out towards the flank. And it's played in. And it's hoisted clear. And that has been cleared. St. Justa played out to the left flank. throw in. It'll be a throw in. Oh, that's neat. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Patrick van Aanholt. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Either side really getting hold of the ball. Van Aanholt. Sterling, that's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. And it's Sterling. Sterling goes on a run down the left wing. Strong running down that left flank. Jonathan de Guzman. De Guzman. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Patrick van Aanholt. And it's played forward. Sterling. Very nicely done. So who's he picking out? That's a good ball. And it's Sterling. That's really well manoeuvred. Sanjusta gets over and intercepts. Tries a shot! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, it's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
Aim forwards. Sterling. Sterling forwards and with intent. Sterling with the delivery. And the keeper has it. Played out to the right. Sterling. That's good play. Spread out to the left. Sterling could try cutting inside here. Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
That's good play. Plenty of targets in the penalty area and plenty of movement too.
They've played it short. Showing good feet. And he's heaved it away. Sterling. Now it's Sterling. And Nicely intercepted. And that is out of play. That's a cute ball. Out again for a throw-in. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Oh, it's come loose. He's onto it in a flash. Sterling. St. Justa. Does really well to win the ball there. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Sterling. Lovely feet. Shots! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, talking about creating a problem for yourself, okay, credit to good pressing, but that was entirely avoidable.
The ball is loose. Oh, they could be caught out here. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Out of play for a throw. Nice control. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Can he take a shot? Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
And it's played forward. Ball's being played in here nice and early.
Yeah, that'll be a test for that defence, but I'd like my players to keep mixing it up if I was in that position, you know, and not become predictable. They've got to avoid that.
That's really well manoeuvred. Now that's well seen too. Sparta Rotterdam are already chasing the game. Long time to go.
Well, I would think, Peter, that this team needs help from the experience within. That should help begin the recovery at least.
Shooting chance! It's in! 2-0 and in next to no time. Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. Feyenoord are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Sterling. Moved on forwards. Aim forwards. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Sparta Rotterdam have conceded twice already. This is a horribly uncomfortable predicament for them. He whips in across. Now it's Sterling. That's very neat. Now who's going to be first to this? That's a little off target. applies the finish! Oh, that was no routine save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Ball's gone out of play. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Sparta Rotterdam already behind after a high-octane start here. It's a promising position. Cross in. Well read, and the danger is averted. It's run loose here. Have it back and can go again. Chooses to go back. Now who's going to be first to this? Cross to the back post. And the finish! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
That'll be a throw-in. He's in plenty of space here. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Tries to get it clear. Gets good distance on it. Out for a throw. De Guzman crosses. Here comes another cross. Climbs up big! And that has been clubbed away. Gone for a throw-in. Sterling wins the duel this time. That's really well manoeuvred. Well timed, excellent interception. Moved on forwards. And here's Sterling. Well, what's he giving here? The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. And obviously, he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Sterling! And it's been taken short. He is just caressing the ball. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Long ball looking to counter. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Sterling. And it's Sterling. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Oh, no question, that's a foul. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Sterling. He's had a shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, I suppose he was being urged to shoot. Maybe the crowd will stay a little quieter next time.
And here's to Guzman. Does really well to win the ball there. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. That's really well cleared. Lofted upfield. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. Oh, Red, nice interception. And he shoots! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, just too much pressure on him in the end, Peter.
To Guzman. He's going to be disappointed with that. Out to the left it goes. Oh, sweet feet. Oh, played through for the wide man. Sterling. Sterling plays it in. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Crossed in again. And back out it comes. Patrick van Aanholt. Oh, can he get onto this? Calmly anticipates. And it's Sterling. Sterling. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Over to the left. Oh, that's nice. And here's Sterling. A chance to play it in. Gets it away. Patrick Van Aanholt, forwards and with intent. Martins Indy. Martins Indy, nicely aimed pass. That's very neat. That's a throw. Great defending, strong and determined. Patrick Van Aanholt. Sterling wins the duel this time. Big chance! Danger averted for now. Oh, good spread. Decent chance! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Ah, that's a shame, Peter. Such a great run, but he didn't have that clinical edge. Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Lobbed in behind. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. It's a mighty effort! That needed to be better, and he knows it.
He simply mistimed the header, and it was as if he knew it wasn't going to work out.
Martins Indy shifted upfield. Sterling. And he goes cross-field. It's a pretty loose pass. Patrick Van Aanholt. It's a throw-in. And it's played forward. There's the shot! He's missed, but not by that far.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
Martins Indy. Martins Indy, forwards and with intent.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Chance! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
Feyenoord really can be very happy with the way they're going about things, Peter. They'll want to capitalise on this good spell, though.
That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Aim forwards. Jonathan de Guzman. That's a throw. Nice control. That's good play. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Sterling. Sterling. Oh, smashing header! Didn't quite get enough on that.
Sparta Rotterdam, well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
Moved on forwards. And it's Van Aanholt. Oh, he's found support out wide. Up he goes! It's in! That is a fine goal, really efficiently done.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
They've played it short. Very nicely done. Goes for a shot! No, not quite.
Well, let's just consider that one a rangefinder, Peter. It certainly wasn't troubling the goalkeeper.
That's really well manoeuvred. Sparta Rotterdam back in business. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. This has become one superb game of football.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Sterling. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Played out wide. And here's Sterling. Pleasingly open affair so far. Goals wherever you look. Now it's Sterling. And that's been well dealt with. And they've got a throw. Knocks it out wide. Aimed in towards the centre. And that's an excellent interception. Aim forwards. through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Martin's Indy, gently done. Thinks about the shot. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. It's a good run down the right. Crossed into the middle. Clears it away. Moved on forwards. Can he finish? He's got away with one there. And it's played forward. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to save from up here, I know. Sterling. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. And that has been cleared. That is lovely. Plenty waiting in the middle. Oh, nice touch. And it's hoisted clear. Sparta Rotterdam have reclaimed it. Moved on forwards. Well read, nice interception. Succumbs to the pressure. Decent chance! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Oh, it was a brilliant touch to set himself up. Just a shame that the finish let him down. Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
And here's to Guzman. Oh, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card.
Oh, Peter, what a lucky boy. A telling off as opposed to a sending off.
Sparta Rotterdam have scored 2 quick goals here and are right back on level terms. Oh, it's played into the area. Deftly away. Some good work on the right flank here. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Lovely feet. And that's aimed into the middle. And that's nice and simple for the keeper. That's really well manoeuvred. Cuts out the pass. Aim forwards. Is onto it in a flash. Nice interception, well timed. Patrick van Arnholt. Quality ball. And the pass is intercepted. Aim forwards. That pass has been well intercepted. Lovely bit of skill. Can he deliver? That's tidy. And he decides to cross it. Tries to get it clear. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And it's Van Aanholt. Played out to the right. That's really well manoeuvred. Showing good feet, pings it across, and that has been cleared. Moved on forwards. That has been knocked clear. Feyenoord have got it back and they'll have another go. Goes to finish! And they've got rid. Oh, that's neat. Sterling, played into the middle. And it's played forward. Ball is over the line. Sterling. Chance for a shot! Same again, same outcome. And he's having a shot! A mighty effort! And he's there to clear it. Caresses it through. Brilliantly cut out. That's really well manoeuvred. And the finish! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
It wasn't the best strike, to be honest, Peter. The pass might have been a better option there.
Oh, that's a nice ball. St. Justa. Sterling. 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 Oh, such a clever touch. Now it's Sterling. Oh, that's nice. So who's he picking out? That is a brilliant interception. Aim forwards. Spread out to the left. Oh, that's neat. Out to the left it goes. Oh, nice touch. Looking for a decent ball in. Clears it away. Over to the left. There are a few waiting for it. Played back in. He's cut it out. It's an inviting looking ball, that. That is a little undercooked. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Driven forward. Sterling. Great defending, strong and determined. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Well, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. And that is not finding anyone. Moved on forwards. Oh, easy pickings there. He's offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
And it's Sterling. And here's Sterling. And here's Sterling. There's the shot! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
Sterling. Play cross-field, changing the point of attack. Sterling. Time to deliver. That has been knocked clear. Sterling. a shot! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt. Lovely bit of skill. And it's played forward. Cleared without complication. He slings it in. Referee's given a throw. And here's Sterling. And here's Sterling. Cross goes in there. And he's there to get it away. Looking for a decent ball in. Now here's the delivery. And he's there to clear it. And reclaimed it in a trice. There are a few waiting for it. Well, he's looking at the referee, and the referee is shaking his head. Good challenge, excellent challenge. Spread out to the left. That's really well manoeuvred. Shoots! It's a loose ball. Oh, that is asking for trouble. So who's he picking out? Out to the left it goes. Moved on forwards. And it's Sterling. Out to the right. A chance to play it in. Header! Decent enough try.
Yeah, he may have snatched it down a bit, even though it was quite close.
Patrick Van Aanholt shifted upfield. Sterling. Real chance! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Oh, can he get onto this? Great run this, he's covered quite a distance already. Van Aanholt. Sterling does really well to win the ball there. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Oh, there's a probing ball. Oh, nicely intercepted. Cross goes in there. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And the ball is out of play. And it's to Guzman. To Guzman. Can he deliver? Brilliantly cut out. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Sparta Rotterdam clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Now that's well seen too. Martins Indy. Aim forwards. Martins Indy, gently done. It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Sterling. And the shot! Denied by an instinctive save.
Well, convincing, that most certainly wasn't. He did well to rescue it, though, I'll give him that.
That's really well manoeuvred. Well timed, excellent interception.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Gets it away. That's the throw. That's an excellent interception. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Patrick van Aanholt attempts a clearance. That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And it's played forward. And he cuts out the supply. St. Justa. Aim forwards. Tries a deft little ball. Patrick van Aanholt. And it's Van Aanholt. Patrick van Aanholt. St. Justa did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Moved on forwards. He's in a great position. Goes for a shot! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
He's onto it in a flash. Well, we expected better, and so did he. To Guzman. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Hit into... climbs up big! Oh, couldn't quite control it.
You really could have done with engaging those crosses much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Played towards the other side. Sterling. He's had a shot! Oh, another save. Turns and goes back. Chance! That was superb goalkeeping.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
That's really well manoeuvred. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Sterling. St Juste. St Juste, gently done. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Aim forwards. Sterling. Moved on forwards. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Sterling! Crossbar comes to the rescue. That has been knocked clear. And here's Sterling. Oh, good spread. And that's out of reach. And it's played forward. Sterling. And it's Sterling. That's a good run down the left. He can get that clear. And claimed it back swiftly. So Juste, aim forwards. Now it's Sterling. To Guzman. Nice physical challenge. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Just more than 15 minutes till half-time. Very nicely done. Plenty waiting in the middle. Jonathan de Guzman shifted upfield. Up towards the front line. Moved on forwards. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Can he finish? And for a moment, time stood still.
Modern football for you. You get zero time to think on the ball. Take too long, and that happens. It gets pinched.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Has a look and plays it forward. That has been cut short. And it's Sterling. He's shooting! A terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
It's an inviting looking ball, that. That's a lovely, neat pass. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Muscular approach does pay off here. That's been drilled forward. Van Aanholt, great defending, strong and determined. Sterling trying to keep this in. Good work on the right flank here. Martins Indy, he's fizzed it forward. And he tries a shot! Sterling. Looks to the other side. That'll be a throw. Patrick Van Aanholt. Sterling. It's a good run down the right. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Calmly anticipates. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Martins Indy, gently done. And it's Sterling. And it's hoisted clear. That pass surprised everyone, and not in a good way. Oh, can he get onto this? Sanusta cuts out the pass. Clipped into space. Oh, it's played into the area. Patrick van Aanholt forwards and with intent. Oh, sweet feet. Van Aanholt. A chance to play it in. The cross. Oh, what a climb! That was very necessary. Now the ball shapes to shoot! Good movement there, but not the best of finishes.
Sparta Rotterdam, well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
And here's Sterling. That's tidy. Played out wide. And the shot! Jonathan de Guzman. And they're not going to make any further progress now. And it's Sterling. And here's Sterling. Sterling. That's really well manoeuvred. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Big chance! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
Martins Indy, forwards and with intent. Sterling. Sterling. Now it's Sterling. Shot, surely! Oh, nearly. Aim forwards. Sterling. There's the shot! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, it was going to take something a bit special from there, and that wasn't it. Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Lovely feet. Decent chance! Oh, a very decent attempt. Patrick van Aanholt is onto it in a flash. Oh, this looks sharp.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Moved on forwards. Succumbs to the pressure. And it's Sterling. And there's the shot!
Well, that's confidence for you. Distance doesn't even bother him.
Martin's Indy. Van Aanholt. And it's played forward. Can he latch on to this? Deftly away. Moved on forwards. Sanjusta getting this one clear. Sanjusta forwards and with intent. Sterling. That's really well manoeuvred. Patrick van Aanholt tries to clear. Sterling proves too strong. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Sterling, well, they're labouring their way towards the opposition goal here, Peter, and this needs a much livelier solution.
Up towards the front line. Does really well to win the ball there. And it's Sterling. Done delicately. He's in space and looking for options. Takes the shot! No way through, so back it comes. And the cross comes in. And that has been clubbed away. And reclaimed it in a trice. Good chance here! Dealt with nicely by the defence. It's an inviting looking ball that, and nicely intercepted. Martin's Indy shifted upfield. Sterling wins the duel this time. Time to deliver. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Van Aanholt. Oh, a delicate chip through. It's out for a goal kick. Aim forwards. Moved on forwards. Sterling. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Martin's Indy. And it's played forward. And it's Van Aanholt. Over to the left. Sterling. And that's aimed into the middle. Clears it away. It's a quick ball upfield. And that's really well manoeuvred. Now that's well seen too. Great defending, strong and determined. Oh, this looks sharp. Patrick Van Aanholt. Can he get onto this? Sterling. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. St. Justa. Martin's Indy. Sterling. Nice control. Jonathan de Guzman. Moved on forwards. Oh, can he get onto this? Sterling. And that was nowhere near his best. Martin's Indy, aim forwards. That's good play. Spread out to the left. Oh, smashing header! He can get that clear. Jonathan de Guzman. Jonathan de Guzman, gently done. St Justa. Sterling. And it's Sterling. Now that's a lovely exchange. That's very neat. Looking for a decent ball in. He's gone for goal! Keeper's not concerned by that.
He just didn't catch that one right, and he knows it.
Sterling. Out towards the flank. And here's Sterling. In it comes. And it's claimed by the keeper. Martins Indy. Oh, good-looking ball. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Over to the left. Sterling. He is just caressing the ball. Does really well to win the ball there. Referee has just said play on. Patrick van Aanholt. And it's played forward. He's offering some sort of an apology there.
He made it look a bit predictable.
And he cuts out the supply. Showing good feet. Shooting chance! Just off target.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
Martins Indy is onto it in a flash. Sterling. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. And it's made its way to him. Shot a goal!
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
Quality ball. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Played into the middle. That has been knocked clear. That's really well manoeuvred. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Sterling. And here's Sterling. That is lovely. Takes a shot! And he thumps it clear. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Up he goes! He will be livid with himself.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
Jonathan de Guzman, that's a delicate pass. Keeper's got good distance on that. St Justa. And it's Sterling. Out to the left it goes. That's very neat. There are a few waiting for it. Sterling. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And it's played forward. And he goes cross-field. Can he deliver? Aim forwards. Is there any support? He might not need it. It's anyone's ball now. That's going to go a long way. Feyenoord couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Patrick van Aanholt. Moved on forwards. That pass surprised everyone, and not in a good way. Turns and goes back. Over to the left. Oh, it's come loose. Sterling with the delivery. And that's really well manoeuvred. Well timed, excellent interception. Sanjusta shifted upfield. Sterling. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Jonathan de Guzman getting this one clear. And that's a danger and a chance!
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Sterling. Great chance! Goal! Feyenoord! And they're back in front! A truly wicked strike, nigh on perfection.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
Feyenoord go into the lead. It's an inviting looking ball, that. That looks a cracking ball. And he shoots! And he hits the net!
I can watch this every week, Peter. Talk about strength of character. Wonderful.
Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
And his manager couldn't look happier. That's the kind of interplay they've been working on in training, and it came up beautifully.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, there's a genuine sense of tit-for-tat here, Peter. Neither side seems willing to back off here. This is a terrific watch.
Clearly not happy with that. Sterling. No way through, so back it comes. And it's lofted through here. And it's corner. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Oh, that's neat. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Oh, what a climb! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Patrick van Aanholt, gently done. And the pass is intercepted. Aim forwards. That's a lovely, neat pass. Wins the duel this time. And it's played forward. Oh, can he get onto this? Sterling. Moved on forwards. And it's to Guzman. Played into space out wide. Lovely bit of skill. So who's he picking out? Receives him, and he's had a shot! Sterling. A good play on the left-hand side here. Firmly met. Purring through the gears. Climbs up big! And the header is disappointing in the end.
Yeah, some good movement inside the box. No shortage of targets here.
Searching pass he's played there. Danger averted for now. Showing good feet. To Guzman. And here's to Guzman. Oh, nice touch. There are a few waiting for it. Sterling. Sterling going full tilt down the left. And here's Sterling. Solid defending, refused to be out-muscled. Patrick van Aanholt defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. That's really well manoeuvred. Patrick van Aanholt. Patrick van Aanholt, forwards and with intent. We've got 5 minutes till half-time. Sterling. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Well, welcome to the modern game. You get hounded as soon as you get the ball. You can't take time like that.
Very nicely done. Goes for the shot! He's got away with one there.
You lucky boy, you lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished.
Sterling. And it's Sterling. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Moved on forwards. Can he latch on to this? It's a threatening ball. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Martin's Indy, and it's played forward. Chance for a shot!
What a cracking save from the keeper. That may turn out to be a pivotal moment.
Sterling. Aimed in towards the centre. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Can he get onto this? Martin's Indy, shifted upfield. And here's to Guzman. Lovely feet. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Oh, sweet feet. Cross goes in there. And the keeper gets his hands on it. Sterling. That's tidy. He's had a shot! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. And he whips it in. Defending of the desperate variety. He's had a shot! He's done very well to get to that.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Oh, can he get onto this? Sterling. Nice physical challenge. Jonathan de Guzman. That's been drilled forward. St. Eustace. And it's Sterling. Oh, lovely feet, he is such a good mover. Goes for goal! That's got him rattled. Pinged towards the front line. That's an imaginative pass. Oh, played through for the wide man. Great defending, strong and determined. Sterling. Oh, such a clever touch. Here's a shot! That carried quite a threat. Aim forwards. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. That has found him in acres of space. Clears it away. Played into space out wide. It is quite a run he's making here. Sterling forwards and with intent. Charging forward, the ball at his feet. It's a mighty effort! Couldn't quite control it.
You really could have done with engaging those crossers much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
That's really well manoeuvred. Spread out to the left. Could be and the finish! Goal! Feyenoord! And they get themselves in front!
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Moved on forwards. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. And it's Sterling. Picks it up out wide. Oh, that's nice. And across it goes. That's really well cleared. And it's played forward. He is just caressing the ball. Played out to the right. Oh, not quite. Out to the left it goes. What a throw in. Played out wide. Time added on 4 minutes. Knocks it out wide. And that has been cleared. Jonathan de Guzman. Jonathan de Guzman, gently done. And that is a little undercooked. Out towards the flank. And the ball, oh, they could be caught out here. Moved on forwards. Sterling. Played towards the other side. That's a throw. Ambitious ball here. Can he latch on to this? Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. That's really well manoeuvred. Deep into stoppage time. And here's Sterling. And a chance! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Aim forwards. That has been knocked clear. Van Aanholt. Muscular approach does pay off here. And it's played forward. Some good work on the right flank here. Out for a throw. Moved on forwards. It's gone out for a throw-in. And it's Sterling. Sterling goes on a charge down the left. Martins Indy getting this one clear. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. That's really well manoeuvred. Well read, nice interception. Sterling. Jonathan de Guzman. Keeps on running. Ball's gone out of play. In once more. That is a brilliant interception. Sterling. Sterling. The ball is loose and the chase is on. And he's surging through, out to the right. This is quite a run and he's not done yet. Hit into the middle. That'll be a throw. Back in once more. And it's kept out by a stubborn defence. Wins the duel this time. Nice control. Looking for a decent ball in. Moved on forwards. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Jonathan de Guzman. Can he get onto this? Referee's given a throw. Oh, what a climb! Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
Oh, what a great leap. He had no right to get to that.
And it's Sterling. That's good play. And here's Sterling. Takes a shot. They've played it short. Now here's the delivery. A chance to play it in. Could be danger here. Patrick van Aanholt. And that is out of play. That's very neat. Plenty waiting in the middle. Oh, that's nice. That'll be a throw-in. He's onto it in a flash. And the shot! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
I'm really impressed with the tenacity he's shown to intercept that. That's how they're going to make things happen.
Sterling. Lovely ball and a real chance now. Deftly away. It's a throw-in. St. Justa. And it's played forward. It's an inviting looking ball, that. That has been cut short. Patrick van Aanholt. Can he finish? Forward it goes. Sparta Rotterdam keep the ball but can't do anything meaningful with it. That's really well manoeuvred. Sterling. That is lovely. Oh, good spread. And they've got rid. Oh, good spread. Aim forwards. Oh, nicely intercepted. That's really well manoeuvred. Moved on forwards. Sterling. Oh, it's played into the area. He's got away. De Guzman crosses. And it's played forward. Jonathan de Guzman. Driving forward, steaming on goalwards. Chance! Sticks it away! They have hauled themselves right back into it. Just gorgeous, the most glorious, delicious of touches, followed up with an unerring finish. He's got 4. That is remarkable. This has become one superb game of football.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Martins Indy driven forward. And it's Sterling. Oh, nice touch. Time to deliver. There's the whistle for half-time. Sparta Rotterdam are finally getting a much-needed break. It's been absolutely breathless stuff so far. And we are up to the break.
We've seen some really terrific football in that half with the flow of goals. And of course there are mistakes, but I'm not in a mood to moan.